Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, grade one. How are you all doing? Good. That's really great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you and welcome to your social studies class. In today's class, we will be continuing the topic that we started yesterday, that is about good manners, right? In our last class, we discussed what are good manners, and we also discussed some of the common expressions that we use to normalize the situation and to exhibit good manners in particular situations, right? So first tell me, who is going to define good manners for us? What does good manners mean? Excellent. Good or best way of doing things, right? Okay, which means that showing politeness, showing obedience, be kind, right? All of these things collectively makes us, shows us good manners. Okay. Now, I also ask you to please search for some other common expressions that we use in order to exhibit good manners. So how many of you have searched that? Wonderful. So what are the expressions that you have found other than that? Well, thank you, excuse me, sorry, may I, let me please, right? These are the common expressions that we use, right? Okay, so now in today's class, we will be discussing some other, and we will also discuss what is the importance of showing good manners, okay? So I'm going to share the screen with you, and we will talk about good manners, okay? So here comes the 6 common expressions that we use in our daily life to show good manner. The very first one is hello. And remember in our last class, we discussed assalamu alaikum because we are Muslims, alhamdulillah. So our way of greeting somebody is assalamu alaikum, right? But you can say hello, hi as well. So this is, or it, now in order to, if we generalize this, we can say that greet somebody when you meet them, right? Greeting each other is a way of showing good manner, right? Then it's good morning. Hello, good morning. Now it's another way of greeting somebody. That when you meet somebody, greet them with a good wish. Okay. Then please, when you want to make an excuse to somebody, you would say please, right? Instead of saying something straightly. Now, here it comes without any age limits. If the person is elder to you, younger than you have to say please. Let's say you want your sibling to close the door, and he is younger than you. So still, you would not say that close the door. You would say please. Can you please close the door? Right? Because you are making a request to them, you are making them to do something for you. So that is why the best way of saying that is to add please with it, so that yes, they can understand your request and they can do that work happily for you. You know, when we add these small you know expressions in our daily talk, and when we add small gestures in our ways of acting, so this makes the conversation even more polite, more mannerly, right? Okay, then thank you. So whenever somebody gives you a helping hand, when somebody gives you a gift, or when you receive something, so you are supposed to say thank you in return, right? So even the small kids, they have been taught to say thank you to the elders, and this is another way of showing good manners. Then comes the sorry. Well, sorry is again another very important. Why it is important? When you hurt somebody, it's very important to say sorry to them, right? Because we should never hurt somebody. But if you unintentionally hurt somebody, you are supposed to say sorry. Similarly, rather than hurting, if you are late somewhere, let's say your friend invited you on her birthday and you are late over there, right? So you are supposed to apologize that why you are late. Similarly, if somebody asks you to do something and you forgot to do that, again you are supposed to apologize. If you hurt somebody, you are again supposed to apologize, right? So there are a lot of situations in which we are supposed to apologize, and the word that we use for apology is sorry, right? Or I'm sorry. Then excuse me. Well, now this term we use excuse me when we want somebody to excuse us, right? Like let's say you were standing with your friends and now it's your class time and you want to move. So instead of just walking away, you are supposed to tell them that I have a class, so please excuse me, right? That you want them to excuse you so that you can easily go and take your class instead of just walking away without informing, right? Similarly, if you are in a shopping mall and there is somebody standing in your way and you want that person to get aside, you would say, excuse me, can you please get aside, right? So we use these terms not only in these situations which I have mentioned, but there are a lot of other situations as well, multiple situations in which we use all of these terms, right? Okay. Now, another way of showing good manner is to be obedient. Because you are younger, you are kids, so you should be obedient to all your elders, to your teachers, to your parents, to your siblings, to your aunt, uncle, right? So, obedience is very important. Now, what is obedience? I'm going to share the screen. Let's watch it together so that we can practice it as well, okay? So, show me a thumbs up if my screen is visible to you. Is it visible? Okay, great.
Hello. Today's topic, obedience.
Hi kids, what are you doing here? We are practicing at the gym. But this is no time for gym. Isn't this almost your class time? Well, we want to spend more time here.
Yes, we are not going to listen to you.
Uh, Excuse me, guys. You need to listen.
No, I'm not gonna listen.
Listen. He's our teacher. We need to respect him.
Thank you.
Yes, and we need to be obedient.
Now see how we can be obedient, that we are supposed to listen to what the elders are saying to us, right? So when we listen to them, we automatically shows obedience. Got it? Okay.
Hey son, let's go home. It's late.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I want to spend more time here. I don't want to go.
But son, it's late. And you have to listen to us.
Let's go home. You have to study as well.
Yes, please, son. Let's go home. We're your parents. You need to listen to us. We will tell you the right thing. Please, let's go home.
Okay, fine. I'm only listening to you because you're my parents. And I'm an obedient kid.
Now see again in this, the parents were asking for something to the kid and he was, at first he was not showing obedience, right? And then they told him that we are your parents and whatever we say it for your, yes. So that is why we should be obedient to our parents. We should be listening to them because whatever they say it for our, yes, and that is better for us, okay? So now let's move forward and we will discuss. Okay, now I'm going to share some other pictures with you in which we will discuss good manners. Well, rather than using those expressions, there are some other manners of showing good manners. The first one is wait for your turn. Let's say you are standing in a line for something, that can be anything, right? So now you are supposed to wait for your turn rather than just in a hurry and you are, you create a hustle and bustle over there. So instead of that, you are supposed to wait for your turn. Okay. The second thing is use polite words. Whenever you talk to somebody, you are supposed to use the polite words for that, right? While talking to somebody, you are supposed to use polite words. Now, what does polite words mean? That use that words that do not hurt somebody. Then listen carefully. This is another way of showing good manners, that when somebody is talking to you or when you are sitting somewhere and the other person is talking, you are supposed to listen to them carefully, right? And then wait for your turn. Cooperate with others. Well, showing cooperation is another way of showing good manners. Let's say you work in a team. In your class, your teacher has made teams for you, or you visit an academy. Over there a team has been built, so you are supposed to cooperate with your team members. Got it? Then show your appreciation. Showing appreciation: when somebody do something which is good, you are supposed to appreciate them for their good work, right? It can be your siblings, it can be your mother. Let's say your mother cook a very good food. She's a very good cook. So when she cook good food for you, you are supposed to appreciate that, mama, you cook delicious food for us, right? Similarly, if your sibling drawing is very good, so you are supposed to appreciate that, wow, you draw wonderful things, right? So showing appreciation is also one way of showing good manners. Then giving compliments. Well, giving compliments is again that, if somebody, your friend, is looking very nice today, he is dressing well, he has combed his hair properly, so you are supposed to say, you look beautiful, right? Or you look decent. So all of these ways are also showing ways of showing good manners to each other, in which we can, yes, not the only the expressions, but we are supposed to say something according to the situation by showing appreciation, acceptance, coordination. So all of these are also some ways of showing good manners. Got it? Okay. Now let's come toward why this is important to show good manners. So this is important, as I told you, that in order to act in a proper manner, when you act in a proper manner, it shows, it builds your personality. It tell the other person. Let's say you are talking to a stranger in a shopping mall, and you want to, like I gave you the example, that you want him to get a side. So you will say, can you please get a side? So this gives your image to the next person that you have a nice personality, right? That you know how to talk to somebody, rather than just saying abruptly that get aside, right? So we are supposed to use these small words, please, excuse me, sorry, thank you, in order to behave in a polite manner. Got it? Okay. So that was all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. What is your home assignment? You are supposed to jot down these points in the form of bullets, that what is importance of good manners, and then bring it to me in tomorrow's class. Also try to draw some picture of showing good manners, saying thank you, sorry, excuse me. Okay. So share this video with others because it's free learning. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz.